Hey, welcome to It's Factor Football. Today we'll be doing a three-round mock draft for the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Let's start with the Chicago Bears and some of their biggest needs ahead of the 2026 NFL Draft. The Bears have a lot of young talent on offense, but are in need of a number 3 wide receiver. This draft has some good depth, and they could find their guy. They could also look to the interior of the offensive line if they aren't sold on center Garrett Bradbury or an aging Joe Thuney. On the defensive side of the ball, they have some good pieces on the D line, but if they want to make this one of their strengths, they could add to the D line early in the draft. They look to be set at linebacker and corner, but could be in the market for a safety. If I were drafting for the Bears, I'm looking for an interior O lineman. I'm looking at the D line, safety, and a number 3 wide receiver. Let's see how this mock draft ended up for the Bears. With their first pick, they select pass rusher Akeem Mesidor out of Miami, a player that is NFL ready and should contribute from the get-go. With their second round pick, they select wide receiver Jeremy Bernard out of Alabama. I'm not sure if he'll be available at this spot. He could be gone sooner, but if he's there, I see the Bears selecting him, no problem. Their second round pick, they select defensive tackle Caleb Banks out of Florida. He struggled with injuries, but if he's healthy, this is a steal. And with their third round pick, they select safety Bud Clark out of TCU. Now let's look at the Detroit Lions. Some of their biggest needs include the offensive line and pass rusher. If a talented player falls at another spot, the Lions could be a team that pounce on one of them. Let's take a look at how their 3-round mock ended up. With their first pick, they select offensive tackle Caden Proctor, Alabama. Opinions are all over the place on Proctor, but I think the Lions culture would help get the best out of him. And with their second pick, they select pass rusher Cassius Howell out of Texas A&M. This speedy pass rusher would be a nice fit opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. All right, Bears and Lions fans, how did I do? This has been It's Factor Football. Thanks for watching.